Hello and welcome to Two Shots of Espresso with Colby Burchin and Serena Appel. Hello, Colby.
Hello, Serena.
Colbs, hold on to your espresso. David Yontef is with us today. He is the host of Behind the Velvet Rope. He's unfiltered, fearless, and obsessed with the Real Housewives, Bravo celebrities, and all the drama you secretly live for. 7 days a week, the tea spills, and today he's spilling it here. Give it up for David Yontef. Hello, David.
What's going on, you guys? How is it? How's everything? How's the weather down there, I should say? It must be
It's a
warm.
little brisk today.
Oh God. Well, it's freezing in New York City. Beyond. So
You and
I'm jealous.
you and Serena are braving the cold.
It's time for cashmere and fur. That's all I can say.
Seriously. Or to stay inside all day. That's what I say.
So, Serena, this is our premiere show. I am super excited. David came back on the show with us. Literally, I think you've been on our show maybe 5 times. You're like our most popular guest.
I think this is like a regular thing now, right? I love it.
Our most requested guests, we know why. We get right into it. We dive right in. David always gives us what we want to hear.
Whatever you guys want to talk about, I'm an open book.
Okay.
Just ask me anything.
Okay, so let's start off these New Year's predictions. Rattle them off. Let's talk OC, Beverly Hills, Salt Lake City, Potomac. Tell us your thoughts on each for the new year.
OC, I think, will obviously be back. I am sticking to every time I change a prediction at the last minute, I'm like, I should have stuck with my gut. I am sticking with every single person is coming back except for no Gretchen, no Katie, Vicky's joining, and a newbie that nobody knows will be joining. Much like on Beverly Hills, we'll have Vicky will be like the Rachel Zoe, and some newbie will be like Amanda Francis, and everyone else will stay. And Gretchen is going, and Katie is going. I'm sticking with that.
Okay.
What else was there now? Salt Lake City. What do I think? I think Salt Lake City. You know, in a way, I thought everybody was coming back. I know I predicted early on in the season that I really think it's Meredith is the first one that's going to shake this group up. Now all these reports are coming out that it is going to be her. I think either everybody's going to be back or there is truth to all these rumors that Meredith is going, but I think everybody else will be back. I don't think it's stale yet. I think it's working. They're on like Vanity Fair. I think it was like one of the best reality shows of the year, one of the best things on TV. So I think there's going to be very little change in the cast, but I said early on in the season that Meredith does not seem like she wants to be there, and I think maybe she'll go.
Okay,
Potomac. Oh God, Potomac. I don't know. I mean, Karen Huger is coming back at towards the end of the season, and it seems like Andy's actually going to be on the damn show when he sits down with her. I mean, I think that's for Potomac. I think Karen will be back full time after that, and I think maybe Kiarna and or Angel will go. I think Angel, it's not working out too well this season. So I think maybe Kiarna will stay. I hope not. But, certainly Ashley and Giselle will be back. Stacey's having a breakout year. She'll be back. Well, I mean, Wendy, I guess it all depends if she's in jail or not. Right? So maybe she'll go. I think Potomac will have the most changes out of all the casts.
What about New York?
I secretly pray that New York never comes back and just it's over and we can never hear of the Real Housewives of New York again. They're not bringing back the OGs. So without them, I still have PTSD for how bad this show was. I do think Erin is going to be back, Sai and Jessel with a bunch of newbies. We keep hearing all these names. Daisy Toy, who's Martha Stewart's makeup artist.
Yeah.
I just hope, I think New York is going to be announced way before New Jersey. Probably early in the year, they'll announce New York. I just feel, get it right. If it takes another 5 months, then don't announce it. Like, just get it right. I don't think they can have a cast come back and reboot the reboot and have it fail again. I mean, I just think at that point, move on. Look, you have Next Gen, which does a great job of highlighting New York City. You're going to have In the City with Kyle and Amanda and Lindsay Hubbard and Andreas and his wife. So it's like we're going to have the New York representation. If you can't get it right for Housewives, just call it and move on. That's how I feel.
Love it. Okay. How do you like the new cast of Vanderpump 3? And give us your take on the Wendy and Eddie getting arrested.
And people don't seem. Here's the thing: the people that watch the Vanderpump Rules, this new incarnation, I know a lot of people that really like it. I really like it so far. No one's watching it. The ratings are not good. Maybe that'll change, but the ratings are not good. And a lot of people are not watching it. And there are a lot of people that don't like it. So I thought people would love it. I kind of like it. I don't really know why. I think there's a lot of tragic representation. It's like just a mess. It's like a car crash. I think it's a mess. I think it's as messy as the first one. I think if you just don't try to compare it, I really like it. I don't know. I don't know why people don't like it. Maybe it's the holidays. I'm feeling generous. I don't mind it. I find it fun. I mean, they're all sleeping together. They're hot and they're just making horrible decisions and they're drunk 24/7. I like it.
Yeah, I agree.
What's going on with Wendy? I don't see how Wendy is. I've been very tough on my Behind the Velvet Rope podcast, which, yes, is every day of the week, as you mentioned. I've been very tough on Wendy over the past 2 months. I've not been kind to her on my show. I just don't see how she's innocent. So I have said on my own show, I will apologize on bended knees if Wendy is innocent. I will, but I don't understand how that can be. I mean, she put in multiple insurance claims saying that they were the sole insurance claims she was putting in. They did 1, 2, 3 right after each other. There's this email from Eddie to Wendy saying maybe we should put in for more. I mean, there's so many, look, you're innocent until you're proven guilty, but I just don't see how she could be innocent. But prove me wrong. I don't wish anything bad on the woman, but I just don't see it.
And it's so funny that all these, what do you want to call it? Housewives think they're above the law. Jen Shaw till they got her in. Now she just got out.
She's out.
Yeah, and Karen just getting out. It's crazy. They think that they're above the law.
And I mean, Karen getting like a standing ovation at BravoCon. I mean, this is why. I mean, people just forget. They just tend to forget. I don't know. So I think Wendy, but look, everyone's getting these lenient sentences. I mean, Jen Shaw got out so quickly. So I do think that if Wendy goes to jail, yeah, I can't see it being as long as it probably should be.
Right. Okay, let's talk about Mary Crosby's son. Were you shocked by that?
No. I mean, I think, he keeps slipping up. Like, he's in jail now until February, I think they said, for violating this restraining order. And it's like, yeah, there's a restraining order. Your wife is divorcing you. There's nothing you can do about it. I wouldn't contact her again when you get out of jail. That's probably not going to end well. So, it's so, like, look, Mary's having such a good year on the show because everyone loves her and the show is doing well. But, like, I mean, I do agree, like, what can she do, really? It's like I know he struggled with, like, addiction issues, and it's just, but now, I mean, he's in jail until February, which, that's almost as long as, like, Karen Huger. Like, he's just sitting in, it's like, that's 3 months. She was only in jail for how long? Like 9 months? I don't know. So, I don't think it's good, but I'm not shocked, no.
As a parent, you want to, like, give her a hug. It feels so bad for her. She's going through the thick of it.
Because it's like, what can you do? You can preach all day to make the right decisions. I mean, you can't monitor someone 24 hours a day.
Right.
So I feel bad for her too.
Okay, Todd and Candy getting divorced. Did you see that coming?
Like, I didn't see, okay, again, something I say on my podcast all the time. I didn't see it coming, but hardly any divorce shocks me. It just doesn't shock me. I always say Lisa Rinna and Harry Hamlin and Lisa Vanderpump and Ken Todd. Those are the two marriages that would shock me if there was a divorce. So I'm not shocked. I didn't see it coming, but like nothing shocks me when it comes to divorce. It just doesn't. I mean, granted, look, opening up the relationship to a third party versus doing things on the side on your own are two separate things. So, and I'm not judging, I'm just saying, but when you do have multiple people coming through your bedroom and everything, and I mean, they didn't have like what middle America would consider a conventional marriage. So, look, there's a lot of rumors that he has a secret baby and that he has a girlfriend. Rumors are that the third person they invited in is now Candy's girlfriend. There's a lot of rumors out there. So I don't know about all that, but it doesn't really shock me. I mean, Candy seems more shocked than I am. It doesn't really shock me. I wish I could say I was shocked.
Her mom must be so happy.
Right? I mean, and this whole prenup, like RHOA is taking center stage. Like they're really going to go back to this footage where, he was sitting there and her lawyer is speaking to him without his lawyer. And, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to get nasty. I mean, I could see Candy just settling this somehow. I think Dorit and PK are going to get nasty. It's already kind of gotten nasty, but I think that will get nastier before it gets better.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So,
And what about Rachel Zoe too? I mean, now there's other things coming out, and she's pulling the kids and what the kids knew. I mean, I kind of just don't want to hear anything else about that.
Right. I mean, it seems like he had a girlfriend for a lot of it. So, yeah, I mean, listen, it's all happening in the 50s for everyone. I mean, look, this is I think like you in your 50s, I think that you just doing the math, no matter what long life you have, chances are you have less years in front of you than you do behind you. And I think people just retake stock of their life of like, I mean, you still have a long life. People live to hundreds, they live to the late 90s. So you still have plenty of time left. But I just think you kind of take stock of like, is this really the life I want?
Yeah.
And apparently, lots of people in our Bravo world are saying no.
Going in different directions all over the place. And you're talking Lisa and Harry. I mean, let's not talk about that husband. They're getting into it on their podcast. They're definitely, going behind the scenes, talking about their relationship, which seems very normal. I mean, he is just so grounded, and she's living the life in couture.
They really have a good marriage. I mean, he's fine staying home and I mean, there is, what is it? I don't know if it's 20 years, but there is like a significant age difference between the two of them. Right? Like she's 60 or maybe like 10 years maybe, right?
Yeah.
She's 60, he's 70.
Yeah.
So I mean, not that big, but look, her book is coming out in February where
Ooh.
I really hope that there is stuff in there. Like, I mean, I imagine you're going to look, there's going to be a lot in there, right? We could learn about Melrose Place. And I mean, she's written books before, but I really hope we just give us the real tea about the Housewives. I mean, of course, Lisa Rinna has a book coming out. This is great. This is a book I'll actually read. I actually want to read this book.
Okay, so our old friends Reza, Gigi, MJ are coming back to Bravo. Thoughts?
I mean, I think, look, the Valley itself isn't my favorite show, but it does look good. Like, I think it has potential, right? I think it has potential. I think it's a good idea. Obviously, it's spun off because the Valley is doing well. I mean, the Valley Persian style, I don't really love the name, to be honest with you, but I think it looks pretty good. It looks like another big cast, like a mess of a cast. Look, I think Gigi and like MJ make great TV. So I'm kind of excited for this ish. Like I think this could do good.
It's interesting that they're returning. It really is.
Yeah, I mean, like, good for them. Like, I think this is the formula we're seeing where we have some familiar people, some not familiar people. It's kind of the same thing with Next Gen and the Valley. So, like, I think this has, like, a lot of potential. The trailer I thought looked good. Where like that one girl, I mean, I think she's going to be batshit crazy. But I mean, Gigi and MJ are batshit crazy. But like, where she's saying like, I hate the Valley, I hate the restaurants, and Gigi's like, you're on a fucking reality show called The Valley, dude. Like, I just think it's going to be. I love when people are not self-aware on reality TV. It just makes it so much more interesting. So I'm kind of here for this.
And it will be interesting to see MJ because she's getting divorced also, how she'll act.
She's getting divorced from Tommy. It'll see right because I mean he's going to be on the show. I mean there's still it's kind of like I think we're going to see the like signs of the demise of their marriage before our eyes because they did film it months and months and months ago. So I kind of like that. Yeah.
All right, Salt Lake City, Team Meredith and Lisa, or everyone else?
I mean I'm I think I'm biased just because like I do tend to gravitate towards Lisa and Meredith. I could see why people would be team like I think I'm team everyone else, but I love Meredith and Lisa, if that makes any sense. Like,
Yeah.
do I think Meredith and Lisa want to share anything about their real lives? I do not. I mean, Meredith is really, if you think about it, she's really it's kind of like Dorinda her last season when she got fired and she went psychotic on Tinsley. She really
was she fired or was she put on pause?
Fired and put on pause. But Meredith is really smart. Like this whole like I go from 0 to 200. And the minute she doesn't want to go there, the minute you call her out, she goes so psycho. The same way Dorinda did. The difference is people were afraid of Dorinda. People were afraid of Bethany. Bethany did the same thing, but I think Bethany's wasn't really. I think Meredith's is like a calculated, this is my MO and how I'm going to get everyone to shut the fuck up. She just goes from 0 to 100 and it's like, that's not how this works. Like, you don't want to be asked about anything in your life. In life, I'm okay with that. When you're on a reality show, this is the job you're going to be asked. So just going crazy on people is not really going to work much longer. So, like, I really like Lisa and Meredith, probably because they're the ones that give me the New York City energy and I can relate to them the most. But I understand why, and this is why in the beginning of the season I said I really think this is Meredith's last season. Like I've said this on my podcast, Roll Tape, from like the second episode. I just got a weird like Meredith just doesn't want to be there anymore, and no shade. Who really would want to be there after 6 years? You want the money, but you don't really want to do the job after 6 years. It's not a fun job to do when you're invested and everyone's this and that. You're like, I'm going to work and the whole day is going to be drama and bullshit.
She'd rather be a full-time DJ.
Yes. Yes. I mean, I can't see her leaving though on her own. Like that's the weird thing. It's like she loves these side projects and the caviar tie-in and like, yes, you're going to be in the public eye no matter what now. Everybody knows who you are. But I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird, I'm not convinced because I can't see Meredith leaving on her own. But she, like, to me, she's interesting to watch. So, but she really is giving us absolutely nothing this season about herself. And Barlow is not going anywhere. Lisa Barlow to me is like the Kyle Richards of Salt Lake. Like, I think she's going to be there till the wheels fall off. Like, this is it for her. Like, look, I could see Meredith is like Paige DeSorbo. Like, she does have a lot of things going on outside, and she could probably make like a career out of not being on the show and be just fine, which is a skill.
I mean,
but
they say you have to, when you're on these shows, you really branch out while you're there, make your name for yourself, and then exit.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I would do. I am not faulting her for pushing the caviar. I would be pushing it all every episode. And mind you, you're not an executive producer or a producer, so they are showing all this. A lot of times they cut out your attempt to plug all your side stuff. So more power to her, you know? I mean, the DJ thing just got extended into the new year. She has all new dates now. So that's a real thing.
Right.
Listen, we're a decade later, and the Countess Luann is making real money from her cabaret. If Meredith can do that and fill venues for her DJ gig, who's to say that that won't go on like the Countess's forever? I mean, Meredith calls out the show and she talks about You Can Leave and a bathtub, and it is the equivalent of the Countess's cabaret from a DJ gig. You know, it's not even like a shtick. I mean, Luann has a shtick, but it's still going. So, Meredith, if you can extend this for 10 years, girl, go do it. Yeah.
Okay, back to Beverly Hills. Sutton, do you think there's more to Garcelle leaving than we know? And also the assistant? What's up with that?
I think there's way more to the assistant thing with Avi. You know, look, did he quit? I mean,
You think he got caught stealing?
oh, I never thought that. Maybe.
Little off the top.
I just thought maybe. Well, I mean, maybe. I just thought he got up and said, I just can't take this anymore. And I love Sutton too. This is a crazy job. Now, I mean, really, if she really wanted to get back at him, although I don't think she can afford him, Garcelle should just hire him instead of just taking pictures with him. That would really, but I definitely don't buy Sutton's whole, I can make my own dentist appointment. I don't need a personal assistant. I agree. You probably don't. But, you can afford it. So Jennifer Tilly has one, and Kathy Hilton has a whole group of people that follow her around wherever she goes. So I definitely don't buy Sutton's I don't need this, so therefore I let him go. It's not that much. How much does she pay him? Probably $150,000 a year. Sutton could afford that. It's half a month of her alimony. So I don't really believe that. I just thought he got you are horrible to work for. I'm out of here. That's what I thought. And we have an NDA, and okay, we'll save face and we'll say that you let me go or whatever. We won't say anything, or I don't know. Yes, I think there's more to that story for sure.
Okay, so she's been off the air. She's gotten a facelift. She's had kids. She's had a divorce. And Rachel Zoe is back on Bravo. What do you think? I think it's a whole new Rachel than we've ever seen. And she's already stirring up some drama. So
That's great.
what do we think about that?
She's stirring up some drama. I love when a show just subtly transitions. Can we think of all those years of Beverly Hills before Erica, before Dorit, before Sutton? We had all that with Vanderpump and Kyle and Brandy for a really, really, really long time. And then in season 6, first of all, Erica's the second longest one of the whole damn franchise now. So I think Beverly Hills is transitioning before our eyes. Beau's last season, now it's I love this. I don't I like it, but I think the second season when, Beau's was the new person last season. That was it. We only had one new person. She fit in great, but it really wasn't. So now it's we have 3 new people. We have her and Rachel and Amanda. I think this really is the transformation of they're starting to probably think who is running out of steam. That's how these shows get so hostile, because you have people. I think it's different in Beverly Hills because you have a lot of people with money that don't need the job. Dorit needs the job, but Sutton doesn't, but she still wants to hold on to it. But I think that's why you just hate the new people, because you really are just looking at them and seeing at some point my gig will be up. I don't really see anyone in danger of that. I think everyone's kind of pulling their weight. I still think, I'm sorry to disappoint everyone, Kyle will never go anywhere. She is there till the wheels fall off. So I don't think Kyle is in danger unless she wants to leave. Kyle will leave when she wants. They're not going to fire Kyle Richards. They're just not. She also isn't doing anything wrong to get fired. She does the job. I definitely think they pulled her aside and had a talk with her because she is like opening up more than ever. Now she says she dated someone after Mauricio that she just felt. Okay, you're not mentioning Morgan Wade's name, but we all know that's who you're talking about. So I think they kind of said, you got to give us something, sweetie.
Right.
That's kind of good. I don't know who, I don't think anyone's really in jeopardy of being in danger of losing their job, but it won't be Bose and it won't be Rachel. And I don't think it's going to be Amanda. Amanda's come in hot and she's doing the job. So I just think eventually it'll be one of these others. But I like this season of Beverly Hills. I think Amanda really is one to watch. I think her entrance has been overshadowed by Rachel just because it's Rachel and we all know Rachel. But I mean, Amanda had a great first episode. She already has an issue with Erica and she's not afraid.
Bring it.
You know? Yeah, bring it.
Okay, let's talk some sweet treats. So curious. Have you tried Melissa Gorga's sprinkle cookies or anything from the sprinkle line?
Someone in the condo development that I live in the Hamptons had them and brought them to the pantry where we leave out our, if someone sends you a cake and you just can't eat it, you leave it out for everyone in the pantry. Someone was like, oh, come to the fire. I have something to show you. This was like months ago. So I went and they had the brand new box they bought and they brought the cookies out to the Hamptons. And I'm like, listen, they're not bad. They're not bad. Melissa, I just saw, I don't know if it was a new video. She just did a video where she was in ShopRite and she shed a tear because as soon as she walked in was the display. And
no, it's because she's making that much money.
Yes, it's a brilliant idea.
Okay.
It's great. They're not bad. They're really not bad. I mean, look, if you look at all the products, I mean, we had Ramona Pinot Grigio and we had, I mean, I don't even know, does Meredith's Caviar do well? So it's like, it's doing pretty well compared to all the Housewives products we've had. I mean, Happy Eddie and GNA. I mean, we have a lot of products that are like nowhere to be found. Tamara keeps saying her cannabis business is a real business. I mean, where? I've never seen it. Like, where is this being sold? I don't know.
Good for her.
I have a great cannabis sponsor on my podcast that, I mean, you can go to the link and download it and they can ship CBD and THC right to your front door. I know about that company, mood.com/velvet, because they exist. Where is Tamara's? So it's like all these businesses that start. So I think her sprinkle cookies are a real thing that are in stores. And I mean, yeah, this isn't Whole Foods nationwide. It's 3 local ShopRites, but more power to you. That's something.
She's laughing all the way to the bank and Teresa's fleeing New Jersey for Florida.
Seriously. So, I mean, and that's the thing, like Teresa's just going to have to control herself, right? Like you're going to have to just stand by while this woman has success because now you're reconciled. So, I mean, you can't fly off the handle. Like you can't talk out of both sides of your mouth. So hopefully she's just going to put it aside. You cannot come out with Pinoli cookies. That's not going to work now. It's too late. So just figure it out.
Okay. So we're going to, let's end the show with your other predictions. Who will marry next? Who will get divorced next? Not happy with Kaylee. We already know about her. And who will go to jail next?
Who is going to marry next? Well, who do we have? I mean, Erica, no. Sutton, no. I mean, can we count Bose? Or does that not count because she's engaged?
She's happy.
Marry next? I don't know.
Well, we know Stacy from Potomac probably will remarry.
She'll probably, this is a real strange prediction, but maybe Bethany. She has this new dating app. or dating thing. She says, Bethany has a new whole dating thing, and it's like she says, matchmakers suck, all dating sucks. I'm going to solve everything as usual. And like, I feel Bethany is the type that if she, no, look, should be nice, airtight prenup. But if she met someone that could stand on their own 2 feet, like I think she is in it and doesn't really date. And when she says like, I will not go on a second date or even a first date if I'm not excited, I think when she meets someone, she's going to move fast. So Bethany for that one.
And hopefully, Bethany, hey, if you're listening, use me as the realtor. I'll help you out better than what you got now.
Yeah, Mazel Tov, Bethany.
Call over here, Bethany.
Right
Who's
here.
going to divorce next?
I'm a luxury realtor in Boca Raton.
Seriously, she should give you a call. Who will divorce next? Let me see. Nobody's married really on Beverly Hills. Nobody's really married on Potomac these days.
Meredith, what do you think about that relationship? Will that stay the test of time?
Like, look, if Meredith and Seth announced a separation, if Lisa and John announced a separation, Whitney and Justin, none, no, and no. None of those 3 would shock me. None. I would have thought the Barlows were the least likely, but after this season and really thinking about it, look, I think it's hard when I get it both ways. When you get on this show and you are famous and you're making your own money, I feel that sometimes it's self-empowering. You've never made money maybe on your own and now you are, and that's great. Sometimes you choose fame over your relationship. Maybe that's not so great. But I think if there are cracks there, look, that's PK's whole MO is that Dorit is like, who is this? I don't recognize this person. I mean, I don't think Dorit changed that much. She always was after spending money like water and dressing this. But he's like, we've lost you to the fame. Like, you're gone. Now, I don't know if that's true, but I'm just saying, yeah, none of the Salt Lake people would shock me. And maybe some stuff in New York. We have Aaron and Abe. We have Jessel and her husband. None of this would shock me either. And jail. I've always said, I like PK to read. I don't understand where that was I don't understand it. I'm happy to listen. I just don't understand. Dorit's outfits, every outfit is she's like the style ambassador for Chanel or whatever was just announced. That doesn't exactly mean you're getting Monday's outfit for $50,000 for free and Tuesday's outfit is $30,000 and Wednesday's outfit. What is going on here? How is this working? Are we wearing things with tags like Sonia Morgan style? Are we renting the outfit in return? The numbers just don't make sense to me. I understand how Jennifer Tilly wears head to toe go. I understand where the money comes from. I don't understand where Dorit and PK's money comes from. So maybe I'm wrong. I just don't understand it. So that is probably at the top of my list of it makes no sense to me. Bose made money in corporate America, doesn't even live so large. She lives in Hancock Park, which is actually not cheap, but she lives I get where the money comes from. I don't think she has Jennifer Tilly money, but she also lives, maybe a little below that. Kyle Richards, I understand where all the money comes from. You're married to Mauricio. You make your own money now too, but Mauricio makes $100 million. He owns the agency. There are agencies everywhere. I don't understand where Dorit and PK's money comes from for all those outfits and clothes and everything.
What are your
God, that was like a rant of mine, man.
What are your predictions with the best? We can't thank you.
With the best. We're so happy to be back with you, David. It's always just a whirlwind and exciting. Your show continues 7 days a week, Behind the Velvet Rope, everybody. If you want all of the tea on everything Bravo, we love when you come back with us. It's like, having a great shot of espresso.
I'll come back anytime. And yes, anyone can go find Behind the Velvet Rope, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. And every day you can tune into a show. But yes, I love coming here. And anytime you guys want me, I will be back.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy New
Bye, you
Year.
guys. Happy New Year to you too.